Morning. This is Siegfried from the Loveland Medical Clinic. This week I am going to do a review on Nutrisystem. So, Nutrisystem has been around for a couple of decades, so they're well established. Their basic premise of their plan is low calorie and low fat. So, it's a 28-day program. It's going to run you about 10 to 12 bucks a day. So basically $300 to $360 a month. And they basically plan you buy the meals. So every day all your meals are planned for you. So this is good for people that, don't want to cook and need something done for them. This would be a good plan for you. You will lose weight on it. Um, their food is tasty, I will say that. So they like to do what they call smart carbohydrates, or basically try to give you foods that won't raise your blood sugar as high as other foods. Limiting the carbs is calories. They're down to about 1,000 calories a day, which is pretty low calorie. Um, this is not a plan that's sustainable. Okay, I think I've discussed in the past how the body works with insulin. Well, I will describe it one more time. So what the body does, you get glucose in your system, your insulin goes up, okay, and as long as you have an elevated insulin in your system, your body will rely on glucose for fuel, and it will not move over and start pulling fat stores from you. So one of the problems with this plan is you get 6 meals a day. And because you're constantly eating, even though they're small meals, your insulin is constantly elevated. It will remain elevated. I mean, if you're eating 6 times a day, you will have an elevated insulin. So the reason you're losing weight on this plan is because of the really low calories that you are eating. So pros, it's great for people that want something completely done for them. This program does that. Another pro is that they do have online support. They're an established program. The shipping for all the meals is free. Is this plan sustainable? Not a chance. And they're using science that's already been proven completely 100% wrong. You're going to lose the weight while you're on the program, but the second you come off the program, you're going to gain all the weight back and more. Okay, so and it all goes to the low calorie. Your body cannot sustain low calorie diets for an extended period of time. It's not even good for you. I mean, it's a good way to jumpstart a diet if you want to do that. Um, so what kind of diet plan should this be replaced with? Now, you want to do is get your body into what's called a state of ketosis. That is when your body is actually burning fat. Okay, and the only way you can do that is to drive your insulin level down. And the only way you can drive your insulin level down is by reducing the amount of carbohydrates you eat. So the Nutrisystem diet is basically 50% carbs, 25% fat, and 25% protein. Okay, an ideal diet would be probably 20%, 10 to 20% carbs, and the rest mostly fat, and then a small amount of protein, because our body does need protein. So my review of the Nutrisystem diet, good for people that need something completely done for them. As far as being sustainable, not good. I don't agree with the science at all. In my clinic, would never recommend anyone to do this diet, period, just because it is. You'd be better off going to the bookstore, buying the Atkins or the South Beach diet, and just doing it on your own. But then again, the advantage of the Nutrisystem is that all the meals are done for you, and they're shipped to you, and you don't have to think about it. It's just whether it's actually going to last or not, and it will not last. Okay, so that's this from the Loveland Medical Clinic, my review of Nutrisystem. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them below, and I will answer them. Thanks. Good morning.